Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. Today we're going to go over the last Eminem album I have, or his most recent one I have in vinyl, Kamikaze. Now I know I've skipped Recovery, sorry. It's right in front of me, it's down there, and I'm messing it up. Recovery, I'll put the video in the description because I've already done it before. So you can, go and watch that if you'd like to see my opinion on his album Recovery. And then, of course, Revival comes next, but Revival, I didn't like it. Revival's not the best album, but it's important to talk about Revival for this album, because really, this album is a reaction to people's reactions of Revival, where Eminem, in this album, he talks about how angry he is because people didn't like Revival. And Revival was just too long. A lot of the songs felt like demos, and just the songs weren't there. And yeah, I'm a bit biased because I don't like Ed Sheeran's music, and I'm not a fan of Beyonce, and I'm not the biggest fan of some of the stuff he was doing features with. But overall, I didn't like the album, and I can understand the criticisms it got. But then he comes back, and this is just a reaction to that, and this is brilliant. Like, I've loved this album since it came out in 2018. It was a surprise release, hence the name Kamikaze, where he replies to everyone, and I absolutely adore it. So I'll show you I'll show you this quickly. I did unbox this on the channel literally last week, so you can go and watch that if you'd like to see me open it up. I mean, it was just an Amazon package, so it's not like too special. I keep looking to my left because that's my right. Ignore me. To my right, because that's where the screen is, so I can see, how the lighting is. So I'm not sure at the moment. I just don't need to film it like this. I love the colour of that record, by the way, a nice racing green. But overall, it's just a brilliant little album, and it's all on one record. I have a thing with double albums. If I'm not in bed, say it's like 9 o'clock in the evening. I'm laid in bed, I've brushed my teeth, I'm ready to just go to bed, and I want to stick an album on. I'm going off on a tangent, but I want to stick an album on so I can just chill. I won't stick a double album on, because every 3 songs I'll have to get up and change it, which is not a problem if I'm sat at the desk or I'm sat up listening to music. But if I just want to chill, I do stick a single album on. So it's just perfect for that. Anyway, about the songs. The Ringer starts with the Kamikaze plane coming in and crashing, which is a great way to start. And I just love the beat, I love the lyrics, I love the chorus. Such a great song. Greatest, again, is amazing. Lucky You feat Joyner Lucas. Is that how you pronounce his name? I think so. Just a great song overall. And then we have Paul, a skit where Paul Rosenberg, which is Eminem's manager, if you didn't know, calls him up and says basically, are you really going to make an album where you just reply to everyone who didn't like your last album? And if you're going to do that, are you going to make a Kamikaze 2 where you talk about people who didn't like the first Kamikaze? Which you can sort of get. And then Normal's not one of my favourite songs on the album, to be honest. It's a bit bland, I don't know. And then M Calls Paul, which is a skit where he's basically saying, pick up your stupid phone, man. And, yes, I'm going to make this album. Stepping Stone. Now, Stepping Stone is where Eminem talks about, his D12 days. And also, I don't know much about D12. I don't know who's in D12. But he talks about how, Eminem is obviously the most famous rapper of all time. And he really grew thanks to D12. Or D12 was a big part of it. They helped him. And he feels like he used them as a stepping stone, so he's essentially apologising for that. And it is a really beautiful song until like the last few bits. For some reason he goes into this flow, which has a sort of high-pitched bit. It's just not very nice, or not very great to listen to. Like the last bit of the song kind of ruins it. I don't know what he was thinking, but it just goes into this flow that's just not great. And then side B has Not Alike feat Royce Da 59. No, Royce Da 59. Royce is a great rapper, a great verse, and just a great beat for that song. I, as I've said previously, I don't know much about rap music, so I'm gonna mess it up a bit. Kamikaze, the title track, is great, and my favourite song on the album is Fall. Now, Fall starts off the lyrics. Everybody's been telling me what they think about me for the past few months, so let me tell you what I think about you. And Eminem spits these bars about how he invented some sort of style, and he set the stage for these new rappers to come in, especially the white rappers. And like, he name drops a bunch of different people I've never listened to. So I can't really talk about the people he talks about because I don't know them. He does talk. He mentions Tyler the Creator. He calls him Tyler the Create Nothing, which I thought was funny, even though Igor is one of the best albums I've ever heard. But anyway, just a great song. Sorry, great chorus, great verses, great beat, amazing. Then we have the two sister tracks with Nice Guy and Good Guy, feat Jesse Reyes. Sorry, I can't pronounce that, but Jesse Reyes. It's going to be someone I'm going to have to listen to because I really like her singing and I like her rapping in these songs. I do think Nice Guy is a bit stupid where it starts with suck my dick, suck my dick. It's like, really? Like, it's just a bit vulgar. But Good Guy, and both the songs have a great beat and a great chorus to them. And then the album ends with Venom, which is a song from the motion picture film Venom, which hadn't come out yet when this album came out. But Venom, I like Venom and I don't like Venom. I like the beat and I love the verses. I think the chorus just absolutely kills it. Now I know it's a song for a film, so he probably had to play it up for the film. But the chorus is just so bad, where he's going Venom, 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 and I'm not over exaggerating that. He really sounds like that, and it's really stupid. And in this point in Eminem's career, 2018, people were mocking him because of his previous album and the way he's been rapping recently, that it's not that great. So here he comes with the final track on the album, which is one of the most important parts of your album, and with a chorus that is really just that bad and irritating. It's like, really, dude? Come on. But overall, it's not a bad album. Obviously, I picked it up on vinyl. I wouldn't if it was a bad album, but it's great overall. And Art Collector pointed out that it looks like the Beastie Boys album, which it does, which is just, that must be a reference or something. But anyway, thanks for watching, and join me next week where vinyl episodes go back to normal, and we do the Killers and Keen. Thanks for watching, I'll see you again next time.